Hi there, and welcome to another fabulous episode of Famous Interviews with Famous People. I am your wonderful host, David Shotsky, and today we have a special guest, a man who's been described as both a prophet and a radical, and whose sight absolutely disgusts me to my very core. He makes me want to vomit all over him. Osama Bin Laden. Welcome, Osama.
Well, thank you, Devin. I am very welcome to be here.
Now, Osama, what makes you such an asshole?
Now, Devin, I am not an asshole. I just believe that the Jews, the Americans, the gays, the infidels, and everyone else is slowly destroying the Islamic world. They are ruining true Islam for everyone. The only true Islamic nation was Afghanistan, and now America has gone and ruined it. What a great country it was for everyone, really.
Is it because you can't masturbate or have sex and have sand in your vagina?
It is because Islam is being ruined by those who know nothing about the true nature of their religion, the true nature of what Islam is and what it should be. They allow women to walk around freely, they allow fornication, they allow all things that are destroying the great world.
Now, you were trained to help the U.S. fight the Soviet Union in Afghanistan, weren't you?
Yes, the US helped train me in the Afghanistan to beat back the Soviet invaders. They trained me to help save the only true Islamic nation on the planet.
So what made you turn on the U.S. who trained you?
They decided no longer to support the great nation of Afghanistan. In all its Islamic glory, they wanted a democracy. They wanted women to run free and fornicate, and fornication to happen. I could not allow such a thing to happen in such a great nation as Afghanistan, so I turned on them.
I mean, don't you think that was kind of douchey? I mean, they trained you, they saved your country of Afghanistan, and then you turned on them just because they wanted to do it a certain way?
They saved it, yes. But then they decided to kill it by forcing a democracy. Forcing the American way of life on the great Afghanistan nation. They were insisting we do evil. They were insisting on destroying Islam. They were insisting on destroying the only true Islamic nation on the planet and trying to place a democracy on it. I could not live with that.
Then you ran back to Saudi Arabia and got kicked out.
Yes, my home country of Saudi Arabia turned their backs on me. They turned on me and decided Islam was not worth saving. Those greedy bastards, those slaves of the Jew, those servants of the infidels, they do not deserve a country as great as the likes of Afghanistan. And so they kicked me out.
Then you ran to Sudan and got kicked out of there too.
Sudan was a great country. But thanks to the infidel American influence, they turned on me. And all of Islam. They decided that it didn't deserve to live in it, its purest form. They hated the true Islam. But I continued on back to that great country of Afghanistan, working to bring Islam back to the people.
And then you killed thousands of people in the process.
Well, Devin, I had to get my point across. Islam was dying, thanks to Americans' influence. I had to stop that influence and stop the infidels from destroying and polluting the world. I'm sure you can understand. I mean, America's great religion of Christianity even went through such a phase in its life.
So you decided instead of doing the right thing and fighting the system from the inside, just to kill thousands of people?
Issue had to be pressed. The people had to be shown that Islam had to live, that Islam was the true way of the world, and that the infidels should die.
So, are you a big fan of ZZ Top?
ZZ Top is a horrible American band that just promotes the infidel way of life.
So, if you're not a ZZ Top fan, why do you have the beard?
Islam requires all men over a certain age to have beards. It is a requirement of the Islamic faith.
So you don't think she's got legs?
To see a woman's legs is a crime. It is horrible, and women should be stoned to death for being such whores as for showing their legs.
How about a nice bare-chested man?
Men are allowed to be shirtless and pantsless. There is nothing wrong with that.
I'm starting to love Islam. see some nice naked men.
No nudity unless married, Devin.
What about sex? There's nothing wrong with sex, is there?
No sex unless married, Devin. It's the law.
Damn, that's hard. No sex, no masturbation. You must have blue balls.
The sign of the great Muslim is blue balls. It is a sign you are committed to the faith.
So you died. Did you get 72 virgins in heaven?
I don't want to talk about that.
So you didn't get 72 virgins?
No, I got my virgins. They just weren't really what I was expecting.
What do you mean by that, Osama?
Well, all of them were, they just all wanted to play the World of the Warcraft and read some sites called the best page in the universe. I mean, the guy who makes the site is kind of attractive, but they're mostly, they're mostly men.
Are they sexy men?
No, they kind of have acne problems.
Now, you said they read the best page in the universe. That's a great page.
Yes, I really agree about his thoughts about women, but he curses a lot, and that's just not Islamic.
I don't think he's Islamic. He lives in Utah. I think he's a Mormon, because Mormons live in Utah. It's state law. You have to be Mormon to live in Utah.
Damn those infidels.
So, we're out of time, Osama. Anything else to add?
Well, it was nice being here, Devin. I really enjoyed your interview with Mohammed.
That wasn't me who interviewed Muhammad. That was the world's greatest critic.
Oh, then die, infidel! Die!
Yeah, Osama, you're a ghost. You really can't hurt me.
Yes. I really forgot about that. But I can haunt you forever. I will never die. I will haunt you for the rest of your days.
Well, this has been Famous Interviews with Famous People. See you next week.
Oh, I am a scary ghost. I am haunting you. Boo, Devin. Boo!